from Target Field in Minneapolis. Just about ready to go. Clayton Kershaw getting the start. Singy, always a treat when we get to watch him work.
Very crafty guy out there on the hill. A stellar career ERA in the low twos. Very tough to get to. Just when you think you've got him figured out, he flips the script. We'll see how the hitters are able to adapt to him today.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Wander Franco. A switch hitter batting right. First pitch just misses. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next offering is fouled back. Nice warm day here, good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well. Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
And a swing and a miss. Now 2 out.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
Kershaw fires. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Rays go in order. 1, 2, 3. And now the Twins will go to work on offense. We've got no score. Bottom of the first. And on the hill in this one, Tyler Glasnow. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Singy.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Popped up right side. Lau makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. Rod Carew will hit next. Carew second in the American League in hitting. Out to short. Franco handles the chance in plenty of time to first, and the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone.
Not shortstop. Carlos.
And here comes Carlos Correa. Enters the day 3rd in the American League batting race. And first offering is fouled off. Fought off foul. Glasnow ready to deals. Slice down the right side. And the 0-2. And now 1 and 2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though
Swings and misses. Inning over. Top of the second. Here's Mike Zunino. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Late on that fastball.
1-1.
Swings and misses. 1 and 2. The wind and the pitch. And a swing and a miss. 1 out in the second. Now it's Austin Meadows. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Just missed. Second inning here, no score. Next pitch misses, and a count 2-1. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Morneau brings it in, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Yandy Diaz next to hit for the Rays. Foul ball there. 0-2 as he waves at that one. No score here in the second. Rips one to right, and that's just foul. Oh, and that deflects off his glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Diaz off of first with 2 away. Next pitch inside, and a count 2-1. Two outs. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. Third out, and that ends the frame. One left for Tampa. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No. Harmon Killebrew getting ready to hit. Killebrew enters this one with the 7th best average in the American League. Glass now back to work. 0-1.
Everyone can have a little chuckle there. He's had such a great season. Rarely ever do you see that kind of swing.
Rolled over to third. Over to Diaz. That's 1 out in the bottom of the second. Torrey Hunter, the next twin up to hit. Hunter comes in 5th in the American League in batting average. And first offering is fouled off. Glass now back to work. The 0-1. Little bouncer out in front of the plate. He decides to eat it, and they come away without an out.
Batting 6th, the third baseman.
Next to hit, Paul Molitor. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And that one fouled off.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Kiermaier makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
Batting 7th.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. 8th best batting average in the American League. And a foul ball. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
On a line out towards center. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And that's the inning. One left. Top half of the third inning. Now it's the right fielder, Brett Phillips.
Leading off to the base, the right fielder.
Kershaw back to work. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. Got him. And 1 away.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get beat inside, and as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
Taylor Walls swings through one there. Next offering is in for a strike. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. 2 down. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
To first, but it pulls him off the bag. Here's Wander Franco. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. Arozarena on the move. Throws, save. That's a stolen base.
2 outs is a great time to try to steal second, especially when you have a guy with some wheels on first. Defense probably knew it was coming, but figured we better focus on trying to get this hitter out.
Kershaw checks on the runner. Arozarena dives back. Arozarena on at second with 2 down. Next pitch is popped up. Molitor moving under this one. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Back at target field, stepping in the long ball threat, Gary Sanchez. The right-hander back to work. Smash to the left side. And there's a hit. And the leadoff man aboard. And next for Minnesota, Justin Morneau. This guy has turned into a beast. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Strike 2.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Trying to stay out of a double play here.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And now 1 away. So the batting order turns over. Byron Buxton digs in now. And fouled off. Yo 1. Up the middle. That takes care of Buxton.
Up next for the Twins, the designated hitter, Rod Carew.
Now it's the Twins DH, Rod Carew. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone.
Oh, this ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
That ball was blasted, Boog, and as broadcasters, we can go weeks without seeing a ball hit 115 miles per hour, which is what StatCast tells us there. Man, he really got the bat through the zone and did not get cheated.
Yeah, that ball was absolutely smoked. Here's Carlos Correa. Ripped on a line to center. Kiermaier makes the catch, and that'll do it. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Start of the 4th. Standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Brandon Lau. There's a strike.
He's been pitching well.
Next offering way off the plate.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Next pitch in the dirt, and it's 2-1. Swings through that one out in front that time. The 2-2. Stays alive. The pitch. And misses inside.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And he makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
Now batting.
Next to bat will be the Rays 4-hitter, Mike Zunino. Struck out swinging his first time. That one's in there, 0-1. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's the 3rd out. Rays held in check here. They still trail 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, here's a big power threat. Harmon Killebrew. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Now 1 away. And now Torrey Hunter.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
And now for the Twins, Paul Molitor. First offering misses the mark. Hunter, the base runner at first with 1 out. Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And that one is lifted in the air. Phillips racing over to make the catch. So up next for Minnesota, Jorge Polanco.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The pitch. This to third. Off balance throw in time. That ends the inning. Back in Minnesota, Yandy Diaz now. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from. Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Got him. 1 away.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Kiermaier batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And he chases that one. That's his 2nd strikeout. Now
at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And you know, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Next offering is fouled back.
He needs to throw that breaking ball with just a little more conviction to get the swing and miss.
And down on strikes. Out number 3.
Leading off for the Twins, the catcher.
And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. This one chopped up the middle. The throw to first, and a quick out, number one. And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Justin Morneau. He was a strikeout victim his first time. On the ground to short. Franco on to first. Home half of the fifth inning, moving along, 2 quick outs.
Fastball grooved right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And a pitch.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Tapped back up the middle. Loud handles. He beats it out, and the tapper turns into an infield single. And with every hit that extends his streak, he climbs higher on the all-time list. Rarely has anyone gone this far.
Yeah, Boog. 30 is about as far as most guys can take it, and he's just blown by that mark. And now it actually looks like 40 might be in play. I'll tell you this, as a hitter, it's so hard to not let that weigh on you. Every game you're going out there trying to get it out of the way as soon as possible so that you can focus on the game. Makes it a little tough to relax at the plate.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now. Carlos Correa now at the plate. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Fouled off down the right side. Buxton on third. Carew on at second with 2 down. Out to short. Gets it to first. That takes care of Correa. And that is top 6. Now up for Tampa Bay, Taylor Walls. Kershaw back to work. And that's in for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Randy Arozarena. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. 0-2 as he waves at that one. And a pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now 2 away.
You know, the danger with the slider is leaving it out over the heart of the plate and getting contact on it. If you're going to miss, you want to miss towards the corners, not in the middle. Right there, he does a great job with hard break at the end. He ran it inside. Very difficult to do anything when you're tied up like that as a hitter.
Got him looking. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Make it 6. Bottom of the 6th. Now the Minnesota cleanup hitter, Harmon Killebrew. Here comes a pitch. And there's the strike.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and fires. That one drilled left field. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing.
In the air, out towards left center. A little bloop single. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now here is Paul Molitor. He hauls it in, 2 away. And they tag. Jack Green ready to go. And he has some nasty breaking stuff. Lau at the plate. The pitch. 0-1.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come. But you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Green, he's known as a reliever that excels in really tough situations. Those high leverage spots. It seems like he's at his best in these situations. And obviously the ability to get the strikeout factors in. Next offering is fouled back.
Yeah, there are certain guys that expect to come in and dominate, and they see the challenge, the battle just a little bit differently. They trust their stuff, and they believe that their stuff is better than that guy standing in the batter's box, what his swing, what his ability is.
And a foul ball. The mental approach is a big factor too, isn't it?
Yeah, Boog, it is. And, you know, for each guy, it can be a little different. Some people consciously work on focusing, slowing things down, breathing techniques. And then there's some players that are just natural, and they just seem to be more composed and less excitable.
Polanco tosses to first. And Zunino is set down. Austin Meadows stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. The tying run at the plate. And that one fouled off. A lot of times with relievers, they just like to get amped up, and they're not really looking to try and slow it down, right? They're just trying to get hyper.
Yeah, and perhaps make that hitter a little.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And the inning is over. And welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's going to be Jorge Polanco.
The second baseman.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. On the ground. And he can't come up with it. And he'll be safe at first. And now it's the catcher, Gary Sanchez. Got to be careful with a slugger like this, because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. And first offering is fouled off. And just hacking like you used to.
Yeah, kind of same, just like that, yeah.
And the pitch. And that one almost got him. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next pitch is inside. 2-1. In today's game, you look at exit velocity as a measure of process. And if guys are hitting the ball hard, eventually the results usually follow. Gary Sanchez, he is a guy that hits the ball hard. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Kiermaier right there to make the grab. And there's one away. Next to hit, Justin Morneau. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. He swings and fouls one off.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
0-2 now. That's hard hit on the line. Kiermaier puts the squeeze on that one. Out number 2. And next for Minnesota, Byron Buxton. 1 for 3. Line drive. That's a base hit out of the left center field. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
That ball was blasted, Boog, and as broadcasters, we can go weeks without seeing a ball hit 115 miles per hour, which is what StatCast tells us there. Man, he really got the bat through the zone and did not get cheated.
Yeah, that ball was absolutely smoked. Got him on the off balance. Welcome back. We're at the top of the 8th, and here's the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. The 1-0. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
It might be.
Got him. First out in the top of the 8th.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Harold Ramirez, trying to get something going for him with 2 away. In there, and it's 0-1. In the air, fairly deep to right field. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Down in order go the Rays. And it remains 1-0. So remaining in the game defensively, Harold Ramirez. He'll be the new right fielder after entering as a pinch hitter. Back at target field. Now Correa up to hit. And he deals. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Way back there. And it's gone. Carlos Correa will circle the bags. His 21st of the year. It's 2-0.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient and waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Swings here and blasts one left field. Pulls it in on the warning track. And now, Torrey Hunter. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one.
For a guy that's been swinging the bat, well, all game long, that was a pretty ugly swing right there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
Bounced out to short, over to Diaz, and that is out number 2.
Up next for Minnesota, the 3rd baseman,
Paul Molitor will hit next. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. First offering, and it just misses. 2 down, nobody on. That clips the corner. The 1-1. Up the middle. Franco on to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. Last chance for the Rays. We go to the 9th, and now it's switch hitting 3rd baseman Taylor Walls. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Next offering is down low. Righty delivers. And he takes a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the righty deals. Slapped foul. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down. So the lineup flips over. And stepping in is the speedy Randy Arozarena. And the pitch. In the air, left field. A little bloop single. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough, but right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Now, this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
Arozarena off of first with 2 away. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's
Got him, and that's the ball game.
another day, another win. I really think these guys have forgotten how to lose a ball game. It's been so long since they've lost. I really don't know what else to say. They're just a can't-miss ball club right now.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.